So I am the photographer of this project. It's called Local Newsrooms. It's a project that's near and dear to my heart because I have worked in newsrooms for my entire career, which I'm dating myself is nearly 2 decades at this point. And I photograph local newsrooms because when a local newsroom closes, the community starts to see a decline in voting. They get more polarized. The local government starts to spend more money because they don't have factual information that is reaching people in that community. So these kinds of institutions are very important to every local community. So I wanted to showcase them. But you guys can come on in. Go ahead and take a look. Please take a newspaper if you'd like one. So the people you're seeing here are the photographers who take the photos you see. There are the reporters who write the stories you see, and they're the editors too. And in this case over here, this photo, that guy actually prints the physical newspaper that you see on this gigantic machine that you see over here. Yeah. So this is one of the guys who works for the printing press. This is what a printing press actually looks like. It's huge. And I know you haven't picked up probably like an actual newspaper, but it takes a lot to print one of these. So not only the people who take the photos, who write the stories, who edit the stories, but the people who actually print the newspaper and run one of these gigantic machines, it takes a lot to put out one of these little newspapers here.
What do you guys think about the microwave with the anti-acid consumption? I think it means that people in the newsroom who are so stressed out that they need to have a place to cook their food quick in the microwave, right? Because if you had time, you would cook. So they need to eat it quick, and on top of that, they need the anti-acid because they can barely digest their food because it's not healthy because they're stressed out.
Also, they're drinking too much coffee. That's the other thing. So this is what they call a newspaper morgue, which is probably a term you haven't heard. Most people don't know it. In every one of these newsrooms, they have all of their old archives. So they have all of their old newspapers that they've printed. And in some cases, they're not very organized because I hope you're getting the sense that these are small staffs who are working all the time really hard. Like you said, they don't have time to like cook or really take care of themselves because this is a very hard job. It doesn't pay the best. The hours aren't that great. So I'm trying to showcase the fact that these are very hardworking people who do a lot with very few resources. So that's why I got the antacid tablet. That's why I got this crazy stack of newspapers that looks like it's about to fall over. They're dedicated people, but they're doing a lot with a little. Cool. If you want to grab one, there's a newspaper right out here. Thank you guys for coming.